In today's video, I'm going to be showing you 3 tips to get better at Roblox Rivals. These 3 tips will range from me showing you the best loadout in the game, all the way to me showing you a tip on movement and a tip on aiming. So yeah, let's get right into it. Hey, what is going on, guys? It's your boy, the Dynamite here today, and welcome back to another video on the channel. And we are inside of Roblox Rivals. And yes, you heard from the intro that I'm going to be showing you 3 tips on how to get better at Roblox Rivals. So if you are excited, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be trying to upload around 2 to 3 times a week because I want to try to make high quality videos and content for you guys. So yeah, better subscribe. Anyways, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to be showing you tip number 1, which is the best loadout inside of Roblox Rivals. So here, I'm going to go to the shooting range and show you the best loadout. The best loadout is either AR, slingshot, or revolver. Revolver if you're free to play, slingshot if you're pay to win. I'll explain why. Scythe, and then satchel or Molotov. This is a really balanced loadout. So first thing in this loadout is the AR. The AR is a really good weapon. As you can see, it does really good DPS, but anyways, the main reason this loadout is so good is the revolver. The revolver is actually the one thing that I use mostly. It carries me through games. Oh, ignore all the missing shots there. But it carries me through games. This is the best weapon to have when it comes to arena. Arena is the map that's best for this weapon, because when you're in close combat with other players, you're going to be wanting to use this, because as you can see right here, it does 45 damage on headshots, plus it also has the spamming ability, and that's what really carries you through this, is the spamming ability. So that's what carries you. AR is there just for when you're in close combat, like especially when you start off the game, you want to be shooting your enemy with the AR to laser them up and beam them up a little bit, but then you're instantly gonna pull out your revolver to do more damage. Reason the scythe is in here is because the scythe is really overpowered. The scythe has if you quick melee, it has the ability to get on top of buildings like this. So how you do it? So I stick with the custom, the keybind it already gives me for quick melee, but on my keyboard that's F. So right here, if I wanted to jump on this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click F and just right tap on my mouse, and you can see that I got all the way up there quickly. This is really pivotable for movement, because as you can see, I'm able to move around really fast up and down, especially on bigger maps like Arena or Big Arena. It's just really helpful to get up there and have the high ground advantage over your opponent. And now, you might be wondering why I have picked Satchel. Satchel is a really great weapon. I know a lot of people don't like Satchel, but I think it has a lot of potential. A lot of people say it's annoying, but it still requires a lot of skill to use the Satchel properly. Like for example, I could just spam the Satchel and I didn't really do any damage there. But it really requires good game sense to know how to use the Satchel correctly. So for example, this guy that's 50 studs away, let's say I got him with the revolver a few times, and I see that he's going to go up. I satchel him right there. I have to throw one again. You have to know how far your enemy is to use the satchel correctly. So yeah, that is the best loadout inside of the game, in my opinion. One more thing before we leave is I want to show you the slingshot. This weapon is completely broken inside the game. The slingshot right here is really overpowered. It's from 25 studs away, look at how much it carries. This weapon is a spam weapon though, so if you want to work more on your aim, do not use this, but if you just want to troll around, this is a great weapon to have. Anyways, I'll move on to tip number 2. Alright, so tip number 2 is getting better at movement. Movement is critical for Rivals, and it will carry you throughout the game. So for example, I have here the bow. There are certain weapons inside of Rival that give you the ability to double jump. As you can see, the bow allows me to double jump right there. So I'm going to be showing you a quick few movement tips you can do in the game. So the first movement tip right here is you're going to get the bow, daggers, scythe, and grenade. So with these 2 weapons right here, the bow and the daggers, what this allows you to do is you're going to be able to go around the map, but not only that, you're going to get 2 double jumps like that, for example. So these weapons are really good. So for example, the bow is really good for movement, especially when you have the thing right here. So you can hit your opponent's long range with the bow, but also with the daggers, you get more speed. So the daggers is really useful for getting more speed, plus you get double jump. It's a really great spam weapon for close combat when you're in a battle with your opponent, especially on arena. It's a great weapon. Scythe as well. Scythe right here again gives you the ability to dash up forward. It just gives you, if you can do this and your opponent can't, then you have better movement than them. You're going to get such a better advantage when you fight your opponents. So I'm going to show you something really quick in this next clip. Okay, so in this next clip, we're going to be doing this thing called the grenade jump. So how you're going to do this is you're going to take out your grenade. What you're going to do is you're going to, if you're on PC, you're going to left click, and what you're going to do is you're going to come to the top of the ramp, and right when it hits you, you're going to slide jump. How do you slide jump? Well, it's pretty simple. So if you're sticking with the custom keybinds that Rival gave you, all you're going to do is you're going to click C to slide, and then you're going to click jump at the same time. And you should be moving a lot faster like this. It's really helpful because you have faster movement, and if you're again playing someone that doesn't know how to do this, you're just going to have better movement than them. So I'll show you this one more time with the grenade. So the grenade, you're going to take your grenade, you're going to ignite it, you're going to get to the top of the ramp, and right when it hits you, you're going to go and you're going to slide jump like that right when it hits you, and then you're going to be able to go across the entire map. This is really useful in maps like Arena, as it'll allow you to travel really fast across the map. So now I'm going to move on to tip 3 to show you how to get better aim. Alright, so tip 3 is how to get better aim, and there's a lot of different people that show you how to get better aim. I'll show you 2 videos right here. If you just search up better aim on YouTube on Roblox Rivals, there's going to be a ton of videos. It's all personal preference per YouTuber on how to get better aim, but I'm just going to be showing you what I've learned. So one of the things that I've learned is I've gotten a lot better with my aim having no crosshair. It's just helped me to visualize better where my opponent is, and it just really helps with smoother gameplay, because when I have no crosshair, you see I'm missing shots there, but it's really helped me to learn where my opponent is and have better game sense. So that's really the only thing you need for better aim, and just playing the game continually. I play the game daily. I don't play it a lot, but just keeping a daily streak of playing the game will help you get better at the game. Just queue into a few matches every day and you'll see yourself improve. So that's all for tip 3, and I'll see you in the next clip. So yeah, those are 3 great tips on how to get better at Rivals. If you want to see more Rivals videos, again, please hit the like button and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Peace.